vision is very clear. We want to build over 2,000 units in 5 years, and we are starting with Lekki Avana.
In the world of real estate, there are builders and there are visionaries. With an audacious mission to bridge the home ownership gap by building 2,000 homes in 5 years, he is not just developing properties, he is changing lives.
First thing we did was to see how we can bring in a lot of trees. The plan is to plant over 1,000 trees within the estate. So each houses will be having over 5 trees or thereabouts. So it's going to be an eco-friendly estate.
From being a sales executive to becoming one of Nigeria's foremost developer, a billionaire developer in Nigeria. Can you beat that?
You can see from the work we've done so far. This is a 3 weeks work. So we fixed the work, we get into allocation, and here we are.
Great.
Taking a bold step into real estate, he founded one of Nigeria's most formidable property development companies with a reputation for quality and innovation.
We have already invested a lot of funds into the construction of the project.
How do you mean?
So we are not using any form of customers' payments to build. We've already invested a lot of money, acquired a lot of materials already on site.
Wow.
And you can see work is going on.
Over the past 6 years, he has developed multiple estates with over 1,000 homeowners, Lekki Pride 1 and 2 being his recently completed projects. Today, I have the privilege of touring his latest project that is gaining the attention of clients from different parts of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Dr. Oluwatosin Olatunjoye.
Today, I'm doing this tour with one of Nigeria's foremost developers, Dr. Oluwatosin. Please come on here. It's so good to have you here. It's so good to be on this particular project. Congratulations on your numerous projects.
Thank you so much.
He has developed so many houses. A lot of people are enjoying all the benefits of his good work, and I want to say congratulations to you on everything, because we've heard lots of narratives surrounding the Nigerian real estate market, and then to have people who are constantly rewriting those narratives, those people should be saluted. So finally we are here at the much talked about Lekki Avana.
Yeah.
We've seen the dream, and now the dream is becoming a reality. Where would you be on the 15th and 22nd of March? Eden Oasis Realty is coming to your city. This is going to be the biggest gathering of investors. We have one solid broker. Who else are the best in the game? Eden Oasis Realty. 10 major developers, 2,000 investors, lots of government officials, ambassadors, and then mortgage personnel. Everyone will be in one room. So I ask again, where would you be? On the 15th, we will be at Royal Lancaster, London. Now we're having this big event. We'll be starting by 2 p.m. But guess what? I will be there to welcome you from 10 a.m. And now on the 22nd of March, now we will be at the Mikio Manchester Piccadilly Hotel. These two events will be the game changer. With so many investors, so many developers, come with your questions, come with your concerns, and come ready to milk the juice from real estate investment. I will be there, the whole of my team will be there, and we can't wait to host you. See you there. This is your latest baby. So tell us about this project.
Wow, you can see Lekki Avana is a resort estate and is a talk of the town now.
Yes, it is.
A lot of people are talking about Lekki Avana because of the fact that we are bringing uniqueness to this project. And as you can see that everything is coming out very well as we speak. And a lot of people are talking about it presently.
You've done so much already, and that's why I'm on this project. Yeah. That is why I'm here. I mean, we've been trying to do something together for the past 3-4 years.
Exactly.
And I can say now is the perfect time, and this is the perfect project.
Yeah.
First of all, the roads have been constructed.
Yes.
You've done, I mean, you didn't just bring out something and say something is coming. You didn't bring out a project and just tell us something is coming. We can see that you are very intentional about this project.
Yes.
Now tell us about Lekki Avana. What should people expect here?
All right, so the vision is very clear. And we came about this project from the fact that we want to see how we can come up with a resort estate where we also add value to people, and at the same time to ensure that everything we do here is giving value to all our customers, all our clients. And the vision is that we want to build over 2,000 units in 5 years.
Wow.
And we are starting with Lekki Avana. You don't just come here to live in your house. You come here to use the place for resort purposes. You can also buy for short-let purposes. And you can see from the work we've done so far.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, now, this is a 3 weeks work.
You said?
3 weeks.
Are you serious?
So
wow.
We fixed the work. We get into allocation, and here we are.
Great. Now, before we jump into the project proper, you mentioned something striking, and that is resort.
Yeah.
So what makes this place a resort?
All right, so the feeling of resort is going to come to this estate. Number one, we're having a swimming pool.
Okay.
We have a swimming pool cabana, where after swimming you can relax yourself.
Of course.
Then we have a tennis court here. We have a football pitch. Then we have a party arena. Then at the same time, we have a place earmarked for a 3-story hotel with a 500 capacity hall, where people can come in to have their resort retreat and all that.
Nice. Yeah. Would you be building that, or it's open to investors?
We are going to be building that for the company. The company will be building that. Then investors can also come in. Yeah.
That's another great place for investors.
Yes.
All right. So for resort, would we be having greenery? Now, how eco-friendly is this project?
The first thing we did was to see how we can bring in a lot of trees.
Yeah.
And the plan is to plant over 1,000 trees within the estate. So each houses will be having over 5 trees or thereabouts.
Beautiful.
On the roads, we have a lot of trees.
Beautiful.
Also.
I can already imagine it.
It's going to be an eco-friendly estate.
I can imagine it. So you have your bungalow in here, and then you have trees
planted all over it. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Now, how many bungalows would be in here?
So we're going to have about 223 units.
Okay.
220 units will be here, but we plan that as we complete that, we go for the second phase.
Great. And in terms of delivery, what is your timeline for delivery?
So basically, the contractors were given 4 months to finish. 4 months to finish, but we're going to give all our subscribers 7 months after payment completion.
Okay.
7 months.
7 months.
Yes.
And how far have you gone in this project, on this project?
At the moment, the first unit we built it in less than 3 weeks.
Wow.
And the building is standing. At the moment, about 84 units has been allocated to contractors to build. And I'm sure when you get into the estate, you see massive work ongoing.
Great. So another thing I want to ask, because I mean, for viewers who are watching this, they would have lots of questions, and that's why we're here to help them ask those questions.
Yeah.
Talking about structural integrity, what kind of foundations are being done? How secure are the foundations and the structure of the property?
Okay, so when we get in here, we realize that the total land is completely dry.
Yes.
You know, when we say complete dry of the land, means that we don't need to start doing rafts, even piling for foundation building, but for bungalows. But we look at it that we don't trust the soil also, because we did soil tests and we feel that there's need for us to build with a solid foundation, and we're also putting reinforcement on all the foundation. And the beauty about it is that we're not using local iron. We also use TMT iron for the foundation. And it's standing very good. Okay, very strong.
I mean, I have been here, and I can say for a certain that this is an amazing project for the price that it's being sold at. So because people have this ideology that because it's affordable, then there should be some level of compromise. And to hear that no compromise at all.
Yeah, we don't joke with our structural details.
Yeah.
Structural detail is always very key for us. So we don't compromise on that. And on this project, we have about 3 resident engineers ensuring quality assurance and control to make sure that every casting being done on site, there's a proper monitoring to mixing ratio and also to the tying of the ions together. So on this project, I can give 100% guarantee on structural details.
Great. I mean, of course, anybody we're bringing from Eden Oasis is solid. That's what you should know of. So this is currently the best thing to happen to Lagos now, because first, I will call this, I always name my project, this is the Bungalow project, and that is my name for this project.
Good.
And that's because we really don't have bungalows. We get requests from clients requesting for a bungalow, and we don't really have such. And he has taken it upon himself to make this available to clients. It's a bungalow estate, right?
Yes, exactly.
This is more or less like the first bungalow estate in Lagos that's providing solar power. I mean, say it, let me know.
So it's going to be coming with solar installation, should in case you are interested in having a solar for your unit. But we'll make it optional. You can get a unit without solar, and you can get one with solar.
With solar, it's all up to you. So there are lots of things that have been put into consideration to ensure that you are getting the very best of amenities in your estate. Now, without further ado, I'm sure you all want to see this bungalow project, and of course, why else am I here? Dr. Tosin, are you ready to show my people what you have in store?
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Fully ready.
Dr. Tosin, I can tell you for a fact that you've done a great job. I mean, you're not done yet, but taking a look at this, one can already picture what is to come. Exactly. The roads, the wide roads, all done. What kind of, these interlocks look really good. I mean, how solid are these?
You know what, the beauty for me about the interlock, can you see the straight line of this is going to go from the beginning of the gate to the end. So very solid interlock stone. And this can withstand any form of weight.
Wow. You
can see that there's nothing like breakage and all that.
There's nothing like, I'm looking at it.
We are intentional about the kind of interlocking stone we use for this major road. And this road is going to come from the entrance down there of about 350 meters.
Wow. I could see that you had done the road from, heading to the express.
Exactly.
That's to tell you how intentional he is about his project. And this particular one is the icing on the cake in terms of infrastructure. And also, what would be here? Would you have anything like these bungalows?
This part of the estate is going to be the recreational area.
Okay.
Where we're going to be having the swimming pool. We're going to be having the tennis court, the football pitch. And we also have a party arena where people can enjoy themselves, relaxation and all that. Then this part of it is going to be for where we're going to be having the hotel setup.
Yeah.
Where people can come in, you can have the place for resort purposes. Then we also have a hold capacity of 500.
Okay, here, beautiful.
And a boardroom, standard boardroom will also be coming here. Then there's going to be a barrier gate where people that are coming to recreation and the hotel will not be able to have access to the residential.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So it's well planned.
Well planned. I think that's nice. I think another thing you could incorporate is probably a co-work space.
Yes.
So that people who want to live here and not necessarily go out for work, people who work from home can actually, have a space that feels like an office.
Okay, so I didn't mention that it's part of our plan to have a co-working space.
Great.
Because we call it the resort estate.
Yes.
It's a place where you work, you play, and also you live. So we put all those three elements into the construction of the estate. And that is what we're giving out. That is what we're doing.
Nice. I mean, what else do you need in a place like this? Now, let's talk about the location. Before we go in, let's talk about the location. I know that this place is more or less like the new Lagos.
Yes.
A whole lot of things are happening. But why did you choose this location? And what do people need to know about this location?
Covenant, you agree with me that this location is a multi-billion-naira location.
Very correct.
And everybody knows that about this area.
Yes.
So we chose to build this project in the center of Lekki. From here to International Airport is less than 10 minutes.
Very close to the International
Airport. Less than 10 minutes. So, and it is built, the estate is located in a very serene environment.
True.
Where you can see, you cannot hear any noise of trailer, any noise of any vehicle coming in here. So it's just a perfect place for relaxation for people that will be coming in to buy into the estate. And that's why we said that it's a retreat, it's a home, and also it's a lifestyle.
I love the fact that there's a whole lot coming into this place because apart from buying to live, a lot of people buy as an investment, and there are certain criteria that makes a project a great investment, and location is one of them. And this is sited in a good location, a great location. The fact that it's very close to the newly commissioned airport, and that's going to begin like pretty soon because I know they've signed MOUs and all of that. So that's going to begin pretty soon. And then the Lekki Road is being dualized right now. I can see lots of things happening. And then the film city City is also close by.
What about the coastal road?
Sorry about that. The coastal road. There's just a whole lot, coming into this place, and we can feel it that this is not, the 10, 20 years project. This is something that's going to happen very, very soon. They've all started. They're going to happen very soon. So what I'm trying to say basically is, beyond being a place to buy and live, this is a great investment. You can buy now when it's still under construction.
Yes.
And at the pre-launch, we have a pre-launch price available.
And the best time to buy is now, because it's pre-launch time.
The best, yeah.
So if you're going to buy later on, you're buying at a higher
price. Exactly. So the best time to buy is now at this pre-launch, and then you could, watch it appreciate, and you could probably want to resell, rent, whatever you want to do basically. And then you've been able to create the atmosphere of for the resort. So whatever you want to do here, it's also close to Ekpe Resort.
Very close to Ekpe Resort.
There's just a whole lot that
Ekpe Resort is managed by the government. So this resort is going to be managed by a private organization. And you can know I'm sure you know the difference.
Of course, the difference. Look, I'm excited about this project, and I'm sure you watching this should already start getting your funds together, because with only 5 million naira down payment.
Yes, exactly.
Just 5 million naira down payment with a balance to be spread, across 12 months, right?
Yeah, across 12 months.
12 months, you've gotten yourself a home here. Talking about a home, please let's check out his bungalows immediately. Thank you so much. You are really moving fast. So you have foundations there too, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the reason why we could even accept the 5 million initial deposit is just because we have already invested a lot of funds into the construction of the project.
How do you mean?
So we are not using any form of customers' payments to build. We've already invested a lot of money, acquired a lot of materials already on site.
Wow.
And you can see work is going on without waiting for customers.
Sorry, I need to buttress that, because for so many projects, especially off plan, a lot of people, have the impression that to build other people's, that's OPM, other people's money is needed. And to hear that, look, we don't need your money right now as much as we need your money. The project is moving.
It's self-funding.
So it's self-funding. So it is time. This is the right time to actually get on board, and jump on this offer right now. I mean, I can see the foundations, construction is ongoing simultaneously. So this is a sample of what people are going to get. So what's the size of this land right now?
So the size of the land is 300 square meters. So enough space, car park, 2 car parks for everybody that buy into one unit. The size of the land is 300.
Wow.
300 square meters,
So, so this is not going to be the entrance to this. This is just
the road, it's not the entrance. This is the road. The entrance to this is by this road. There's a road here.
Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. What makes a great location or a great investment or a great estate basically are the kind of amenities in the estate. So let's talk about the amenities here. I mean, the infrastructure actually, the drainage. I mean, what kind of drainage are we to expect? Because people know Lagos and the island for flooding. Is that something we're going to experience here?
If you look at the layout of the estate, you see that we pay serious attention to details when it comes to the layout network. So to show the road, the drainage network and all that. And we engage a proper consultant to design the layouts and also to design the infrastructural details of the estate. So all the drainage system within the estate is going to be very solid. And at the same time, it will be able to withstand all the level of water that could come in through the use of water within each of the units. And you can see, I was told it was raining today in the sides, and you cannot see any water, any form of water on the side, because the level of the ground is really high compared to other locations you could see around the side.
Great. What about sewage?
Yeah, there's going to be a sewage.
Central?
We have a planned sewage for each of the units. And all the sewages will connect to each other. Yes.
Okay, great. Then electricity.
Yes. So we're going to be engaging about different means of electricity within the estate. We're going to have a NEPA electricity. We're going to have a generator, and then we have a solar installation. So for some of you that want to stay only on solar, you can stay on solar and still enjoy the value within the estate. Yeah.
All right, let's look at it.
All right, thank you.
wow, I can see all the foundations.
Yeah, it's ongoing at the moment.
Ongoing.
About 84 foundation will be up as soon as possible. And we're working on that.
So this is what we should expect.
Yes, so this is the layout.
Okay.
So
is this a park or what's this place?
This place is a particular area within the estate that we reserved.
Okay.
Then we have, this is the
hotel
building.
Okay.
This is the recreational activities within the estate. This is the relaxation area.
Okay.
Then this is the road. This road we are seeing now, this is it.
Okay.
Then these are all the units that we're going to be selling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really nice. I love the spacing. Okay.
And you can see that the road is a dual carriage road.
The dual, true.
Yes.
Very true.
All right.
All right.
So you're welcome to my home.
Ooh. This home is floofy. It's really looking nice.
You can see the feeling you could have within this unit. You
Yes.
can see the headroom,
Yes.
very high. It's as if you are inside a duplex. And this is actually a bungalow. And you can see the space within the living room, very wide. We also have a visitor's toilet there. And all the rooms are all en-suite.
Great.
Yeah.
What are the finishing? What does it come with? Does it come with all of these things?
No. The finishes will only come with every other thing except the furnishing, the TV console, the table, the dining and all that.
Okay.
So this is the sample unit. So the finishes is going to be coming with the lighting, the painting, everything done, the tiling, everything, the POP. Then you are just coming into set.
So this kind of lighting fixtures, is that what you're saying?
Yes, you are just coming into setting. So we're not going to give you a center light.
Okay.
Because you may have a choice of your kind of center light, but and all these POP lights will be installed. Yeah, and all the sockets.
All right. So it's 3 bedrooms en suite and the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Let's check the kitchen out. I feel like cooking already, and then the breeze. The breeze
there is something
got a
else.
good location.
Yeah.
Ooh, so needed. All right. This fridge is something else. Is this coming for my client?
Yeah, so we'll provide the fridge space. But you have to bring the fridge yourself. So this is not coming with it, and I think this is the only thing that is not coming with it. Every other one, the cabinet, the microwave, the oven, the burner, everything is coming. Then the sink is also coming. The only thing that is not coming
is the refrigerator.
Yes.
Refrigerator.
Thank you.
Okay, let's check out the rooms. So I presume this is the guest or the visitor's room?
This is one of the room, and you can see the space. It's not really small.
No, it's not. It's not.
For us, it's the smallest room in this place because every room are very sizable.
Yeah, I mean, the bed, this can be the guest room actually.
Yeah,
where you have
the
your
guest room.
Here, then you have a wardrobe. It comes en suite too. And dual windows. I mean, I think this is perfect actually. This is perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we have 2 more rooms to check out.
Yeah, 2 more rooms. So this is the other room, more bigger space with a lovely restroom. Okay. You can see the details of the room. We have about 4 windows in this room.
Yeah,
so
1, 2, 3. That's
enough ventilation. Coming into the room. Enough.
Nice. This is way bigger than the other one.
Yeah, very big.
I love the fact that you have the wardrobe inbuilt
within the building.
Within the building, yes. We really don't get to see that. You know, we see the movable wardrobe, but this is really nice.
This is inbuilt.
Yeah, this is inbuilt, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
And they have toilet in the bathroom too.
Yeah.
Okay. And finally, the primary suite. Okay, this is really big.
Very big.
This is big.
And this is where the Oga and the Madam will be playing football. It's football, I said. It's football.
Okay, football. But I mean, it's big. It's very big. Very warm, very inviting, very nice. I can just imagine what my other clients will get to do with their homes. I mean, it's really looking good. And we also have the wardrobe here. And it's even so big that you can decide to rearrange and have another wardrobe space somewhere around. But I mean, it's really, really big. What's the size of this room?
This is about 40, I think it's about 40 something
square meters. Wow, that's, I mean, of course, it looks like it. It's really big. And of course, another toilet and bathroom.
Very big. You can check it.
Wow.
Very sizable for the master bedroom.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Don't forget, this is a bungalow unit, not a duplex.
It looks like a duplex.
It
feels like a duplex. So how much are these bungalows going for today?
So as of today, we are selling for 58 million promo price. And I'm even afraid because the number of units we are selling for promo is almost going to an end. But at the same time, you know, we'll always make provision for you anyways. But for now, we're selling for promo price 58 million. The real price of the unit is 68.
68, okay.
68. So clients that are buying now have already 10 million discount. All right.
Well, if you watch this video till the end, I can assure you that you'll get something.
You say everything's just perfect. Everything's fine. You say everything.
So tell me, sir, how long have you been doing this? How long have you been providing homes for people?
All right, we started within 6 years.
Okay.
6 years of
And you've done all of these within 6 years?
Yes, of course. We have 3 different locations that we've built that clients are already living inside. People are living in the sense that they are enjoying their home at the moment. And they are all evidence that you can see. I'm sure you know some of the projects.
Yes.
We are the developer of Lekki Pride 1 Estate. We are the developer of Lekki Pride 2 Estate. And all these are within the 6 years of our operation.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there is nothing to worry about when it has to do with the integrity of the developer.
Yeah.
You've done this, you've delivered multiple homes to people. And the good thing is, in terms of affordability, he tries to make it affordable. You have a mission of making 2,000 homeowners within 5 years, right?
Yes.
So in terms of affordability, we've tried to make it as affordable as possible for every client. People are able to plug in at the early phase. He's one of the very few developers that, you know, starts an off-plan project, a pre-construction project, and delivers even before time.
Before time, exactly.
Even before time.
Exactly.
That's to tell you his intentions towards your investment. And I can tell you for certain that this will be no different from every other project he has handled. I'm so passionate about this because a lot of clients all over the world have been reaching out for bungalows, and to have something this solid, this spacious, this beautiful, in a great location. I mean, of course.
Even before we start selling the estate, we have already started work already.
Yes.
So we've moved to site. So you can see work activities is going on seriously on site. And we also have a building standing already. I can decide to sleep in this unit today now and go tomorrow because it's already a residential estate already.
Yes, it is.
And this is what a lot of people wanted.
Okay. So for clients who pay outrightly, how soon can they get their unit?
Okay, so what we do is that for outright payment, we've started some units already.
Okay.
In 4 months, we believe all these units should be ready. Then in 7 months, we're ready to allocate to any client that purchases.
So if you make an outright purchase, I can assure you that in 4 months it's ready, then in 7 months you can move in.
Get allocation, yes.
Yes, so moving in because we need to make this place habitable for you. So in 7 months, that is the fastest and the sweetest offer right now.
So they need to enjoy the first set of construction. So if you're buying now, you're keying into the first set of construction. Then other people buying later on will be going to the second set of construction.
Going to the second set of construction.
Yes.
So what phase would you be in? What are the size of blocks being used here?
Okay, so the size of the block is 9 inches block for all the exterior.
Okay.
Then the blocks we use to divide each of the rooms and living room is 6 inches block.
Okay.
But the surroundings round is 9 inches block.
Okay, so what's the size of the building itself, excluding, you know, the total land area?
The total land area is around 300 square meters. Then when you minus the car park area from it, the remaining part of it is going to be the building area.
Yes.
And I think the Probably the car park area is not more than like 20, 30 square meters
meters.
thereabout. Yes,
Okay, so the rest is just
the building.
next to the building.
Yeah.
All right, great. And when are you looking at this estate being fully completed?
By the end of this year, we are projecting that we should be done with the construction of this estate.
Okay.
So by the time you come by the end, you see that everywhere is filled up. People are already taking allocation of their units.
Yes, all right.
And I'm hoping towards that time and see how people will be happy to take their units.
Okay, great. I mean, beautiful. I can't wait to actually give my clients their keys and their deeds.
Yes.
So we started a campaign this year called Oasis 30. And basically trying to ensure that every client, everyone whose desire is to own a home, we make sure that desire comes to fruition seamlessly. And we know that a lot of people actually want to invest, but due to the issues we've heard over time regarding investing in real estate here in Lagos, Nigeria, the issues that have, come up over the past few years regarding approval surveys, how secure is this first? How secure is this project?
Thank you very much. We also understand the part that a lot of people fall victim of so many things that have happened within the real estate space. So in the estate, we have a CFO that will be here, and we have a registered survey already from the Surveyor General. So when you take the survey of this estate down to Surveyor General's office, it's confirmed this land is genuine and perfect for everybody.
For everybody, so no issues.
No issues.
Future encumbrance whatsoever.
No feature, no issues, nothing.
I mean, what else are people looking for? We have a lot of people who have reached out. They want to own a home, and that is why we started this campaign called Oasis 30. And basically, we bring them the very best of real estate, and I'm glad to onboard this project as part of the Oasis 30 campaign, the listings that we're going to be feeding our clients with. And I can guarantee this project, this is one of a kind. This is an amazing project. Now, Oasis 30 is a movement constantly changing lives. We started this last month, and our plan was to make 30 homeowners. Guess what? We made over 43 homeowners in February alone. Yes,
that's
over
great.
43 homeowners, mostly clients in diaspora. And this just shows that there is a need. People are looking for a home.
Exactly.
But now the question is, with whom? That is the major question.
Exactly.
Who can I trust? Who will be committed to me as long as I'm committed to him? And that is where we come in. We do all the vetting, we do what we need to do to ensure that you are getting the very best. And so we begun this campaign to, scout for those properties that would give you value. And I can tell you for certain that this is one of those properties. Now, what you stand to gain coming under the Oasis 30 umbrella, first of all, you get an exclusive offer, courtesy Eden Oasis Realty 1. Then we will be having a Zoom call meeting with the brain behind this project and many other projects. This is an exclusive invite, courtesy Eden Oasis Realty. Come the 16th of March. It's a Sunday, 8 p.m. We will be having it. You need to understand how this man has done it in 6 years. You've performed wonders in 6 years. You've changed stories. You've put smiles on faces in 6 years. And a lot of people want to understand. They want to know who exactly they are dealing with, which is part of our due diligence process, getting to know who exactly you're dealing with. So we will be having a Zoom call meeting with him. You'll be hearing from him directly. He'll be addressing every of your issue, every concern. Bring it on, and we are more than ready to satisfy your needs, right, sir?
We'll be looking towards the time.
Yes.
And I'm assuring you that I'll be available for that day to have this call.
Thank you so much. So this is Lekki Avana, the bungalow project. This is where you want to be. The price, like he said, 58 million naira today, but you can't guarantee that it's going to stay the same. However, coming under the Eden Oasis umbrella, Oasis 30, I can assure you that you will get an exclusive offer. Dr. Tosin, thank you so much for educating my clients. Thank you so much for doing what you do. We don't have too many people who are doing this. And part of our contribution to our dear country is to put out the positives of Nigeria and Lagos. And that is what we've done over the past couple of years. And to bring up people like you, let people know that people like you exist. We have a lot of people whose integrity precedes them. in terms of their commitment to whatever they do. So thank you for doing what you do, sir.
All right, thank you.
We can't wait to see you, to have those discussions on the 16th of March. And most importantly, I can't wait to give my clients their keys and their deeds to their homes.
It will be our...
I mean, I already have, you didn't tell them that I already have something here.
So I'm sure she got you covered already. She has some units that she has purchased already for herself and also for her company. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you can see project is ongoing at the moment.
It's ongoing, exactly.
Yes.
So I'm sure you want to jump on this. We have investments here. And of course, if we have something here, you should have something here too.
I
Thank you so
also
much.
have to. I have for myself too. So you can see the level of the foundation to the level of the road.
Yeah.
Very high. So we
Yeah.
pay attention to the level of foundation within the estate to ensure that the level of it is higher than the level of road. And that's what we expect from the estate. And you can see the iron we're using also. It's an iron that, no matter the period of construction or staying within the unit or building, you realize that you have rest assured that the quality of the building is solid. It's a TMT iron we're using, even despite it's a bungalow project. Some people will compromise and say, no, let's use Nigerian iron. But we understand the terrain of this environment and we still ensure that we don't compromise on standards.
Despite the fact that you did your soil test and I mean, it was good to go.
It was good to go with Nigerian iron, but we don't want to compromise on TMT iron, so we use TMT iron for the project.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is impressive.
And this is the engineer in charge of all these units.
Okay.
His name is Engineer Williams. Yeah.
So that's the good thing about this project. You assign different contractors for speed, right?
For speed, yes. And that's why you could see a lot of building coming up.
Coming up at the same time, people working there, right there, different places.
Yes.
I mean, that's really a smart way to do development right now, to hedge against inflation, especially when you're doing an off-plan project.
Yes.
To hedge against inflation and to ensure that clients they even see their units before they are done with their payments.
Exactly.
You have heard it all. You have seen it all. Look, this is a project you don't want to miss out on if you're looking for affordable homes, because look, as the day passes, we don't really have something affordable in Lagos right now. Lagos is turning into a mega city with amazing developments. So this is more or less the last chance to buy into a great investment in Lagos. And of course, this bungalow, the bungalow project, is an amazing, beautiful, state-of-the-art project you want to be a part of. And the amazing thing is, with just 5 million naira down payment, that's it. 5 million naira down payment, and you've got yourself positioned right here. You have a fully detached bungalow, 3 bedrooms, all rooms en suite, fully fitted bungalow right here, sitting on 300 square meters, and of course with a flexible plan of up to 12 months. Now at 58 million naira, you are getting more than a home, you are getting value. And of course, Eden Oasis has got you covered. We have an exclusive. We did this last month for every investor who contacted Eden Oasis, and we're about to do much more this month. Every investor who contacts Eden Oasis today gets an exclusive offer on these bungalows. We are committed to you, and it is Oasis 30. Just send a message, Oasis 30, and then we've got you covered. We'll walk you through the entire process and ensure that you get a home right here. And don't forget, come the 16th of March 2025, we will be having a meeting with the brain behind so many amazing properties and projects right here in Lagos. Let me tell you, there are a lot of people that are getting it right in Lagos, Nigeria. There are a lot of people that are doing the right thing, and it's about time you get to know of all of them. Because look, This is our home, this is our Nigeria, and it is up to us to tell our stories. So I look forward to seeing you on the 16th of March 2025. Just send me a message and every detail on the meeting, on this project will be sent to you. I look forward to seeing you. Now, if you are new here, come closer. Now, let me tell you something. This is Idera Oasis Realty. This is where real estate is made alive. This is where safe investments resides. So if you want to know anything about real estate investment, if you want to invest, you should be nowhere else than with Idera Oasis Realty. So you know what you're going to do right now? You're going to subscribe to this channel, you turn on your notification bell, and be a blessing to your friends and family. Share this video with your friends and family. Now, till I come your way again, Oasis 30 is a movement. So join the movement.